Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Rebuilding Wimbledon, and we are in the playoff final against Peterborough. I've only ever done one playoff final before, and that was against Leyton Orient last year with Portsmouth. In fact, it was in this exact league, so not this exact season, it was the season after, I think, in 2018 that we got to the playoff final. But still, it's great to be here. I wish we didn't have to be here, to be honest. I think we should have just gone up, but yeah, if we do get through, it'll be a bit of a relief. It's a bit like if someone throws you a really valuable object, I don't know why they would throw it to you, and then you feel like you're about to drop it, and at the last minute you catch it. If we go up, it'll basically feel like that, because we should have gone up automatically, but we didn't, and that's our fault. That's on me and the tactics and just the players in general. But we're going to get into it. They're playing a 4-4-2. I don't really want to change too much, although Johnny Byrne might have to. Oh, in fact, he will have to, because he obviously got booked in that last game, which is disappointing. William Nightingale's in. Oh Jesus, it's going to have to be Ryan Sweeney then. Is there anyone else I really want on? Iru Torre. No, I'm going to start with Barcham. Because it's a neutral venue. I feel like he did well enough in the second leg to make me think that he could play well enough today in that role. I might switch things around if we need to, though. I'm going to bring off... who do I bring off? We're going to get rid of Teixeira for Torre. Is there anyone else I really want around? No, I'm actually quite content with that, though I will bring in Rigg for Tom Elliott, because I just think that he's a better player than Elliott, and that will probably have to do us for now. We've got Reeves, but we can't use him just yet, really. He might be able to get sort of half an hour towards the end of the game, which would be important, and that could be the most important part of the game, to be honest. We've beaten Peterborough once this year, although albeit through an own goal, or maybe we were a little bit lucky, and then we did lose against them. I think it's London Road as Peterborough's ground. Apologies if that's wrong. Or maybe they've got a new name for it, I don't know. We're going to put it onto extended highlights, just to make me even more on edge, because, you know, now I'm going to be basically reacting as if every single bloody chance is, like, going to be a clear-cut opportunity. So expect me to be on edge for this entire match. I'm nervous. Right, I wish I had my suit on, actually, but unfortunately the dry cleaning kind of got in the way of that one. I wasn't expecting us to be in the playoff final, to be honest. So, let's get into the match. Now, obviously, we're going to have to play it by ear, but because it's on extended, we've actually got a bit more of an opportunity to do that, because we can see things happening a bit more clearly. So we might be able to get away with a few near misses, so I can actually spot some things, basically. That's going to be the plan. So if I notice anything early on, we'll be able to actually make some changes, rather than waiting until they actually score with it, basically. Harris does really well to pick the ball up there, goes for Sweeney now to Fuller. Harris... I'm still not entirely sold on the guy. I think that if we go up, we might have a better chance at keeping him. There is that feature. Harris does keep the ball, though. Can he turn and shoot, maybe? Bit of space, good effort. It's wide, but it's a shot. And so far, first sort of 5 minutes of the match, we've had a lot of possession, which is great. If we get loads, I might be tempted to go higher tempo, but that will depend on how much they're closing us down when we get the ball, which is something I need to try and discern quite quickly. Oh, that's a good ball from Washington out to Anderson. Whoa, but oh, good strike. They look dangerous from crosses, which is a worry, because that's one of our weaker areas. I'm actually wondering if maybe today would be... Oh, hello. Oh, I thought we were going to score a goal from a free kick. It's not happened in 2 years of this save. Shit. A bruised head. I wonder how much that's going to affect him, because I don't think we can really... Do we keep him on the pitch? Oh, crap. There's huge space here. Washington's got to slip it through for Angle, who surely will score. Well blocked in the end, but I'm a little bit worried about Washington as well. Right, okay. We're going to keep George Frankham on for now. I might bring him off at half-time if it's still looking poor. But we are going to try and close down Connor Washington, because he's already put 2 really good balls in. Oh, he's a striker. That's not good. Tackling... Actually, screw it. We're going to tackle him hard. Maybe if we can win the ball... If we can stop him from getting the ball high up the pitch for us, that might be a good opportunity. Because we are playing quite high up today, and I wonder if maybe dropping deeper at a later stage might be the best approach for this one, because Peterborough look like they're the sort of team that will get in behind us. Up wide for Frankham here, and I just wonder if... We could bring Ford on. It's not like we need to... It's not like the Johnson's Paint Trophy final where we had no one to bring in. Ball back post. But I just think that Frankham's a better creative player out on that wide right than Anthony Ford is. Damn it. 82. He's not looking too bad. Loveridge has made some key passes so far. Tunga's doing a decent job of that as well. It's been very, very even so far. But one area where we are dominating is... well, passing and possession. I'm just wondering if maybe we push the tempo a little bit. Yeah, okay, we'll lose some of that passing accuracy, but I think it might just give us... Harris! Oh, Tony Harris, that was the chance. That could have given us the lead in the playoff final and something to hang on to for the rest of this game. And I feel like if we'd have... Oh, crap. Oh, they've got long throws. This could be dangerous. O'Reilly clears it. Tunga won't get there, though. This could be a problem. Sims, Anderson, good block. I worry about long throws. Oh, hello. Fuller's won it, and he's got Frankham... That's a really, 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 really poor ball to George Frankham there. Angle, Sims... He looks decent. He's gone past 2 of our... Oh, my God. Okay. We got away with that there, because it looks like Sims is... He's just skinned 2 of our players. What have we got in terms of instructions on him? Sims. Oh, okay. That's the ones I usually have set, but I'm tempted to actually go and... close him down. Set these up as well. What's his pass completion is 40%, which is apparently the best on the team? Surely not. Dribbles made per game. He's doing well, though. His shots on target ratio, is that overall the entire season or just this match? I don't know. I've never really paid much attention to that. But that's a nice little feature that I hadn't noticed really before. We're the only one that's even hit the target so far. Had the better chances so far, maybe. But I'm thinking maybe in the second half, an Anthony Ford appearance might be what we need. Who's looking complacent? Oh, shocker. It's Tony Harris. He may as well be called Mr. Complacency. Frankly, the plan is going to be to get Anthony Ford on now for Frankham out on that right, and I'm actually going to get Reeves on for actually let's take a look at the little look. They're winning a few tackles, but are they making a lot of key passes? Obviously there's other things you guys can look at. There's not just key passes and heat maps and stuff. I just don't feel like I could even begin to start to understand a lot of this stuff. Now again, Fox in the Box, just go to his channel, check that stuff out, because this is how I learnt it. Don't learn from me, because I'm probably doing it wrong by now. I've already developed bad habits, I think, in the sense that I'm ignoring a lot of things too. Let's take a little look at crosses as well while we're here. So they've only had 4 key passes, but who's put most of those key passes in? 14, 4, 20 and 24. So no one specifically has done anything of sort of note. Now, crosses, they've not actually done that many. Completed 4, intercepted 5. What's that in comparison to us? Let's just turn that off. So we've completed no crosses so far. That to me suggests maybe we should go down the middle. I'm wondering. I'm just thinking about this in the second half now. I'm just wondering if maybe we actually exploit the middle. Because we're not getting a lot of crosses in. 4-4-2s generally are not the strongest down that particular part of the pitch. So I'm just wondering if we go down the middle, whether that'll make a difference. And also that means that around about 60 minutes, I'm going to try and get Jake Reeves on. And he is a very central player. And I just wonder if maybe utilising the fact that perhaps we're just not going to be the strongest down the wings against them, because they clearly have a lot of strength in those areas. Sims, there we go. Fuller's hacked him down. I don't care. If we could get him injured, I wouldn't mind. Ford with the strike. Saved. We're never going to score a free kick, let's face it. I don't know if that was the highlight or whether there's more to come from us, to be honest. Ford, uh-oh. Why is there no one back? Again, from free kicks, I've got like 4 players set to stay back from them, and they're still not doing it. I really don't get that. That's something that I think needs to be looked at, because that's a free kick. And we had loads. Oh shit! Corner, ball in. Oh, Bostwick heads over the bar. There was 3 players on him, and he still got the header, which is impressive in itself. A long throw. Peterborough do look very good from these little set pieces and long throws and these sort of situations, and that bothers me. Payne looks like one that could be quite a danger man as well, and I'm wondering if maybe we mark him up a bit tighter as well. Whew. We're going to end up with the entire team marked up. Where's Payne playing? He's playing in the centre. I won't mark him tighter, but we will close him down, and we will tackle harder, and we will show him onto his weaker foot. Now, he takes long throws, but often that means that the ball is coming back to him from the long throws, and that's where their real danger seems to lie. We're generally clearing the initial throw, but it's that second ball where it seems to come back that I'm a bit worried about, because it keeps coming back to him, and he seems to be allowing the sort of carte blanche to roll in off the wings, and I don't want that. Another 4 minutes, and I'll probably drag off either Harris or Toonga and get in Jake Reeves, depending on who's playing worse, and I'd like to get Harris off probably, because obviously he's the attacker. Oh, Taylor's through! Lyle Taylor was through, and that was the first real chance of the game. We needed... I thought, if we can keep it tight, we'll get one opportunity like that, and if Lyle Taylor can maybe put it away for us, but he hasn't done it. That is a shocking ball as well there. I am worried about this high line. That's my main worry here. Right, one more little highlight before... Oh, dear. And again, we've only got 1 player back, despite the fact that... Oh, actually, hang on. Was he taking the throw for some reason? Maybe our designated throw-in taker wasn't in a good position, and... Good block from Sweeney. Worried about him, though. We may have to take a little look at that at some point. They've yet to hit the target, though, which is a bonus, I suppose. But that doesn't mean that they won't score with their first shot on target. We're limiting them in some senses. Ford is up the pitch. That's better. It's a shocking first touch, but the defender's left him for some reason. Whips it across, and it's a terrible cross. Right, I'm going to make the second change now. Jake Reeves is going to come in for... I know Toonga's not been the best. Actually, I'm going to bring off Toonga and then swap those 2 over and put Harris as the box-to-box midfielder, because that will give him a real chance to get some tackles in. I know he's more of a playmaker, but the point is he does come from that defensive midfield background. Another corner for Peterborough. These worry me a lot. Payne, saved by Shea. There's this huge gap, and they've had 7 corners, and I just feel like we're going to concede one from any time. But that might just be because we're on extended. I'm seeing more corners, and that's making me feel like they're getting more than usual. Because they've actually only had 7, and we've conceded 15, 20 in games before. Harris, up to Loveridge, through for Taylor, and he's offside this time. That's fair. They've hit the target, though, Peterborough, which I suppose is something. Right, we'll close down Angol as well. Maybe we should just close down both their strikers. Sorry if I'm talking so much. I'm trying to process my thoughts out loud at the moment, because it's quite difficult to think and speak at the same time when you're thinking about something completely different. different. Jake Reeves is doing well for passes. Lyle Taylor's done okay, but who do we go with Aziz? It's still 0-0. This could go either way still. Do I go with Kieran Aziz? Some of you will know where that's come from. We're going to bring Adebayo Aziz on for the final 20 minutes. I know it's a risk, particularly if we were to go to extra time, but I just feel like maybe he's a super sub, and maybe getting Sean Riggin wouldn't have been a bad idea. Forward, Reeves is into space. Can he build it back across? Taylor scored! He's offside. He's offside. The moment that went in, I thought we'd done it. Well, I say we'd done it. We've got ourselves the goal, but we've probably been the better side on the night. It's iffy. He was definitely offside from what I could tell. He definitely looked to be offside. Frankly, I thought Jake Reeves was going to shoot. In this sort of position, I would have preferred him to shoot. Bloody hell. I think that was very, very borderline. I don't know why it stopped there, because that was nowhere near when the ball was received, but I don't know. We've had some half chances. Uh-oh. I always worry about these little set-piece situations, because they're so good from these plays out wide, and crosses could be the one area where they catch us. Sims. Great tackle from Tony Harris. Lump this lot. All right, goes short for us. Well, I say short. Goes. Oh, there we go. Loveridge is through. Can he do it? Yes! Sorry. If I had a suit on, I'd be ripping it off right now. James Loveridge, what a ball over the top that was from, I think, Adebayo Aziz. But also, what a pass. Oh my God, what a pass. Loveridge is through now, and we're going to drop the hell deeper soon. Loveridge is in there with his 30th goal of the season, and we lead in the playoff final. And I'd say it's just about a deserved not an equaliser. I wish. All right, don't wish what we're on about. Right, we're going to push. I'm going to sit much deeper. I'm also going to slow the tempo down so we can get more possession. I'm also going to set to retain possession, because if we can keep the ball away from them, then in theory, I don't want to go back to defensive or anything like that, because, if we grabbed a second goal, that would just be the cream on the cake. Although I don't see that happening. Remember, extended highlights, Matt. It's not going to be a chance every single time we get the ball now. Aziz, can he slip it through maybe? Ford, that's so bad. And Sweeney does so well to intercept that, though. That's what I need from my centre-backs now. Reeves, can he slip it through for someone? He's found Loveridge. Through for Aziz. Aziz is in again! It's 2-0! I don't know where this has come from. A little bit of play. I don't know what's changed. Maybe it's just having Aziz on. He's given us a new dimension. And frankly, Lyle Taylor did nothing in this game so far. Aziz has come on, and he's only been on a matter of like 10-15 minutes, and he's already assisted one goal and scored the other. And he may have just scored the goal that puts the icing on the cake of us going to the championship. Oh, shit. Sims cleared away. Oh, crap. Oh, no. That's a goal. I thought that was going to be a penalty there, to be honest. I have to say, I thought that was going to be a penalty. We've got 10 minutes to go. Do we go defensive for the final 10 minutes and just try and... Oh, shit. Oh, crap. What a save that is from Shea. I'm tempted to go defensive, not contained, because you need to have an attacking outlet still. I'm just wondering if maybe bringing in... we've got 10 minutes to go. We're 2 goals to the good here. Win that tackle. There we go, Andy. That is beautiful play. Get that ball down the line, maybe, or just run with it. Hey, that's beautiful from him, actually. So instead of... Well, we've got two wingers on the right-hand side here. Reeves running wide with the ball. We're going to keep hold of it as much as we can, anyway. We're still not looking particularly deep. Aziz has been played in again here. Can he square it? Oh, shot blocked. And I'd say we've created the better opportunities on the night and have deserved it. But what about Adebayo Aziz? Man of the match by an absolute mile he is. If we go up, he will be the hero that took us to the championship. I was thinking about not giving him a new contract, and I'm starting to think maybe we should just give him one just for that alone. Even if it's just a 1-year extension. Shit, with the long throws. Reeves, win it. Uh-oh, Baldwin. Don't throw this away now, guys. We've thrown away 2 goal leads before this season. Oh, Sims is... This is so on edge now because it's bloody extended highlights. There's always more highlights towards the end of the games, particularly as teams start to open up a little bit to try and go for things. But it just worries me that this is continuing to happen. Somebody get a foul in on this guy. Actually, just clear it. There we go, Andy. This highlight's not done yet, though, is it? Oh, God. I'm so worried because I feel like we're going to have at least 2 more highlights to see before the end of the game, and any one of them could... Right, okay, we're going to go... What are we looking at? They're all looking good. Let's tell them to tighten up and just really concentrate on this game now. We've got the situation we want to be in, but whether or not we can stay there is a very different matter. We've done it. We've done it. We've bloody well done it, guys. Yes! And that's what I mean about dropping the valuable object. We've managed to pick up the valuable object, having dropped it initially. And Loveridge got a goal and an assist. Oh, that sucks. I don't know how Adebayo Aziz only got a 7.7. For me, man of the match. Hands down. I'm giving him man of the match. Because, yeah, okay, Loveridge played the entire game, but Aziz, he made the real difference. And I think without him, we probably would have lost this game, to be honest. Or lost on penalties or something. Bloody hell, guys. Bloody hell. Right, what I'm going to do quickly, I know the episode is probably like, well, we're 15 minutes into it now, so I do apologise, but I thought some of you guys might like to see how the other leagues have shaped up. So, in the League 2, I think Leyton Orient won it. Yeah, they went up from the playoff final, but we're still going to have a look at the league table. Chesterfield, Plymouth, and Pompey. It's nice to see Pompey going up too, so we'll be playing them. No, we won't be playing them next year. Yes, we will. You know what I mean. Morecambe and Morecambe and Cheltenham have gone down, which is a shame, although Cheltenham probably came up in order to go down, I suppose. So let's check League 1. We already know what happened in League 1. Birmingham City did finish bottom, though, I believe. Did they finish bottom? I certainly think they got relegated there, which is ridiculous. No, they came second from bottom. And they and Bolton have both been relegated to League 2. Back-to-back relegations for Bolton and Birmingham. Mental stuff. We've gone up with Luton and Barnsley, so we're going to be playing them next year. That'll be interesting, actually, to see how we cope based on them. So Fulham, yes, I didn't notice that. Fulham have won the playoff final, are back in the Premier League. I'll have that any day. Stoke have won the league with Burnley and Fulham going up as well. Anyone else? McDonald's are relegated with Millwall and Sheffield Wednesday. Brentford survived by the skin. Shit the bed. They must have survived on goals scored. That's gutting for Sheffield Wednesday, who of course we played in the cup. And let's see how the Premier League looks. Chelsea won the league at an absolute canter and have won it 3 times in a row already. Tottenham comes second though, which is surprising. Manchester United and Arsenal. City came 5th. Swansea came 6th. Liverpool came 7th. Where the hell are... Oh, no, wait, that's all of them, yeah. I was trying to think, where there's someone else. Everton are down in 13th. Sunderland, Huddersfield. Huddersfield always seem to get promoted. Did they get promoted for you as well? I've noticed that a lot. Bournemouth always used to get promoted. And Huddersfield are one that tends to get promoted quite a lot as well. So there they are. They were relegated, of course, with Leicester City, surprisingly. Lukaku was the top scorer in the division. So, guys, if you've enjoyed this season and the fact that we're actually in not the Premier League, the Championship next year, which is going to be amazing, still don't know how we're going to be able to do for signings. It's going to be a lot of loanees, but we might be able to get some loanees from the Premier League now. Now that we're in the Championship, we might be able to get some of those ones that were kept turning us down last season. So we might be able to be okay. But I'm going to try and bring in some players to actually fit into the team. I'm going to try and use some of this money because I'm hoping that if we can get to the Premier League relatively soon, we won't be in too much financial difficulties. I'm going to try that thing someone suggested with the friendly leagues as well and see how that does. So guys, if you've liked this video and you like the fact that we're actually into the Championship after back-to-back promotions, we did it the hard way, but we did it, then please do drop a like on the video. That would be amazing. If you can get it to 500 for that, that'll be even better. And I will join you guys in the next episode for some transfer goodies. God knows how this summer's going to be. It's going to be a bit disjointed, frankly, because I've kind of not been concentrating on looking for players over the last week or two in this game time, because I've been too busy concentrating on this. So I will see you guys in the next episode for the first game in the Championship season. God knows who it will be against, but I don't really care because the point is we have gone up, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.